Those cocky, arrogant little Brits. Cocky, arrogant, little fat trolls. They thought they had the plan. They thought they knew exactly what they were getting into when Thatcher stepped inside of that cage. You know what? I have all along. I had the golden ticket, is what I had. And now, I have got the APW Universal Heavyweight title. I have got the gold that always rightfully belonged to me. And not only do I have myself to thank, I've got my brother in arms, a man that I've been up and down the road with, a man that's been away from APW and away from this ring for far too long, Oliver John. And there's nothing like a little bit of old school to get the job done right.
You boys thought you had the plan. Well, it's always wise to have a plan B. Unfortunately for you, Thatcher, it's us that plans plan B. Dylan Drake, and old school himself. And when I used that door of the steel cage like a cheese grater across your forehead, oh man, I thought it'd make you look pretty. I thought I'd do you a favor. You're uglier than you've ever been. And you lost that APW Universal Heavyweight title. And it went around the championship waist of its true owner, the golden boy himself, Dylan Drake. Oh, so good. Well, in 2 weeks, you think that revenge is going to be yours. You think that revenge is going to be sweet. Well, your sweetness, my boys, prepare, samurai, prepare, Timothy Thatcher, is going to go sour. Because Plan C is going to be squashed once again. And once again, you boys are going to taste the agony of defeat. And you're looking at the superstars of 2013. Dylan Drake, old school Oliver John. Prepare for a butt kicking, boys.
Coming no matter you want it.
Shh. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, you and I. We get the pleasure, for the first time ever here, teaming up. But we've been a ridiculous amount of stupid places in our lives. And we've done a ridiculous amount of stupid things in our lives. But in 2 weeks, here, British Messiah Timothy Thatcher, Sir Samurai, old school Oliver John, Dylan Drake. Sounds like a party to me.
That might be alright. Those two sods been in my hair now. Mr. John came down during our cage match and cost me my Universal Heavyweight title. I'm not one to moan, because all is fair in pro wrestling. But now I have a man I can trust. A true friend since day one I entered this pro wrestling business. We go to war with Mr. Drake and Mr. John. What the bloody hell do you think we're going to do to them?
Whatever we want.
Think we're going to hurt you, gentlemen. God save the Queen.
Hi, SWAT.
I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pit and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. Homie, I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pit and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. Homie, I'm all pro.
All pro wrestling faithful, it is time again for Gym Wars. I am Shane Stoli, and today I'm joined by Captain Chicken. I mean, the greatest mind in professional wrestling, Matthew Theall.
Oh, are we going to continue to talk? How about we talk about today's match? Carnival of Shadows, Jeckles, Larry Blackwell. Blackwell back from retirement. Yay.
Yeah, it's a big thing. It's been over a year since Larry Blackwell had his last match, and he came out of retirement to help Jeckles with his problems with the Carnival of Shadows.
Why couldn't Larry Blackwell help me with my problems with Damian Grundy?
Well, I thought he did help you with the match with Damian Grundy. It was going to be just a regular match, and he added the chicken soup stipulation.
Ooh, yeah, thanks. You know, what the heck?
What in the world is that?
I think that's a Corvus.
That looks like Jack Skellington took some bad acid and decided to come out to the ring.
Oh, what is that?
That's darkness.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Darkness from the state of depression, the fallen star, Corvus and Omega, the Carnival of Shadows.
I hear the state of depression is very nice this time of year.
You seem to have taken up residence there, Matthew.
Listen, Perry Von Vicious quit. Perry Von Vicious quit.
I know, that's pretty awesome.
No, I severely disagree.
Why? I don't understand. Did you get a chance to talk to him after the match?
Yes, and he still quit.
But I mean, he just because he had to
No,
win
he's
the
done.
chicken
He's
soup?
done. He's done. He's not coming back. He's never going to be in All Pro Wrestling again, all right?
I don't hear too many people, other than you, complaining about that. And here we go.
I don't want to hear it, okay? Let's hope that Jeckles and Blackwell can put aside their differences, be a good team, even though Jeckles retired Larry Blackwell last year.
This is an interesting dynamic here, as you've got, you're right, Jeckles the Jester and Larry Blackwell have that very storied history,
And their
now they've got a team together to take on the common foe in the Carnival of Shadows.
241 pounds, Jeckles. Weighing in 241 pounds, Jeckles.
But there is a commonality between Blackwell and Jeckles, and that is the fact that they both have broken the spell of Corvus. I don't know if you remember when the Carnival of Shadows first came together. He spit that creepy green mist in everybody's face.
I remember when the Carnival of Shadows first came together and all of them beat the snot out of you.
Shane, today is not the right day for this.
Here we go. The mountain from Stone Mountain. Larry Blackwell making his return to the ring after a year of being the commissioner, being in retirement. Jeckles has talked him into returning to the ring and taking on the Carnival of Shadows. This is if this is anything like Larry Blackwell's last match in the ring, this is going to be some violence.
It should be. Larry Blackwell has a problem with the Carnival of Shadows, and he's had it. Whoa.
Please turn off the music.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, I'm in no shape to compete tonight. I was getting ready for this match, and somebody attacked me from behind.
I wonder who that could have been. The baby.
However,
It's the pretty one.
last time I checked, I'm still the commissioner. And I do have a little pull around here.
You're fired.
It's the Christmas season, and I'm in the mood for giving. So I'd like to give an opportunity to any volunteer in the back that seems to have a problem with the Carnival of Shadows.
Larry Blackwell has to pull out of the match, Matthew Theall.
Look how sad he is. Yes. Oh, Boyce LeGrand. Boyce LeGrand thinks that he can fill the shoes of Blackwell.
Boyce LeGrand.
Oh, hey! That's Mikey J's music right there.
Mikey J. Look how sad Mikey J looks. He's upset that Perry quit.
Okay, well, I have to choose between Boyce and Mikey J here.
What? Was that the Commandos?
That's the Commandos music.
The Suburban Commandos, T-Unit, and D-Rent? What? D-Rent and T-Unit? What are their names?
T-Rent and D-Unit, sir.
What is going on
Well,
here?
as I said before, it is the Christmas season. Merry Christmas, Carnival. All of you, go get them.
Squad can't do this!
It's 5-on-2.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396 or visit us at www.allprowrestling.net.
We're back. Right before we went to commercial, Larry Blackwell recruiting from the locker room people to replace him in this match. We had Boyce LeGrand, Mikey J, and the Suburban Commandos come out and volunteer to help Jeckles take on the Carnival of Shadows.
How can Blackwell change the match from a 2-on-2 handicap into a 2? What? What? What?
So here we go. 5
What
on
is
2.
this? 5 on 2. 5 on 2. Really?
The Carnival does not stand a chance here.
And this is what? 5 in the ring at one tornado rules handicap match?
I'm honestly surprised that Larry Blackwell was able to get away with this. But I mean, if you look at it, he made the match on the spot. So
Blackwell again screwing another person here at All Pro Wrestling. This time 2 people in the ring. 2 people this time. Corvus and Omega don't stand a chance against 5 people. And what fueled Perry Von Vicious quitting last week? The dumb chicken suit that dumb Larry Blackwell allowed.
Big body slam by Mikey J. Levels Omega.
Why are you even commentating on this? There's nothing to analyze. This is disgusting.
This is going to be an absolute slaughter. There's a big 4th body slam on Omega.
Trust fall. This isn't a contest, Shane. This isn't an athletic contest. This is a slaughter. Larry Blackwell has taken the Carnival of Shadows and taken them behind the barn.
Well, they have been causing a lot of grief for everybody that's in the ring there. And
so this is the answer, Shane? This is the answer.
I'm not saying that this is the answer. I'm saying that this is what Larry Blackwell came up with.
To take 2 living human beings and doing this to them. That's the answer.
I guess that Larry Blackwell called
I am
for
disgusted.
volunteers.
I am disgusted. I'm disgusted in Blackwell for allowing this. I'm disgusted in all 5 of those men not allowing the Carnival of Shadows to fight for their rights.
Oh, Jesus. Did you see the forearm Jeckles laid in
Disgusting.
to Corvus? What are they going to do here?
What is Will Cuevas going to do? Why even have a referee in there? Hell, why not have Darkness in there? Hey, why don't we throw Darkness around too?
Well, you know, somebody's got to be in there to count the pin.
Why? Why? How is this a match, Shane? Explain this to me.
I do have to question the logic behind this. I'm sure that there's got to be some reprimands and repercussions coming as a result of Larry Blackwell just making this 5-on-2 slaughter.
Look at this. How Omega can't even fight back. Omega can't even fight back, Shane.
I'm not arguing with you there. Mikey J he's out here in his street clothes.
Swanton bomb on the defenseless Omega. How are these 2 gentlemen ever going to step into this ring again? They probably have serious injuries.
I mean, can you not think that this is at least a little bit justified? Not necessarily on the part of Larry Blackwell, but on the part of these men whom have had so many issues with the Carnival of Shadows.
Listen, I understand that the Carnival of Shadows didn't play by the rules and they used this gang warfare mentality every step of the way, but the way to fight them off is to use their tactics to stoop to their level?
I can't argue with you there. And that Boyce LeGrand holding back Darkness. And Mikey J giving him a hand. Oh, geez, another roaring elbow.
Huge elbow. And look, Boyce LeGrand restraining Darkness so she can't even get involved. Now Darkness is trying to escape and they're holding her in place.
Here come the Commandos.
No!
Oh, Boyce.
No.
And Mikey J have her blocked from getting out of the ring.
No! 5 people? No!
Oh my gosh, they've got Darkness up in the air.
Riz bomb on Darkness.
Oh, and now they're going to pin Darkness.
Darkness isn't even in the match, Shane.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. I am embarrassed.
Your winners via pinfall in 4 minutes. The team of the Suburban Commandos, Mikey J, Boyce LeGrand, and Jeckles.
And then they are celebrating. The fans, the APW fans are cheering.
Well,
and now we're going to watch it again. I can't do this, Shane.
Choke slam for Corvus. Absolutely levels him. And then we have a Riz Bomb for Omega. And then for good measure, the Commandos, Boyce LeGrand, Mikey J, and Jeckles hit the Swanton on Omega. And follow it up with a Riz Bomb for Darkness. Matthew Theall storms out of the broadcast area as we see a replay of the pin here. Real Quaver saying that Darkness isn't even in the match, but he counts the pin.
Where's Commissioner Blackwell?
Oh, where is Matthew Theall just storming around the room here. Darkness laid out in the middle of the ring. Oh boy, I have never seen decimation like that before in my life. Carnival of Shadows absolutely laid waste to.
So Rick Luxury, the word going around the All Pro Wrestling offices is Jerry Lynn is coming to APW. Well, Rick Luxury, let me just inform everybody out there and make sure that you know. You see, the fans watch thee like you're a freaking Hitachi. And Pink Mink Inc. got lessons and suggestions like the RBL posse, baby. So, Rick, why don't we run down these potential opponents for Mr. Lynn here at Christmas Chaos?
You see, the commissioner put together a naughty or nice list to find out who exactly would step inside the squared circle with Jerry Lynn. Marcus, who besides myself is on that list?
Well, let's see, there's A.J. Kirsch.
A.J. Kirsch, happy Hanukkah. But guess what? This isn't going to be a gift you get to pull out of a drawer or unwrap before Christmas time. Sorry, hit the bricks.
There's Perry Von Vicious.
Perry Von Vicious?
Been there, done that.
I'm surprised you're even still able to walk after what Damian Grundy did to you.
Matt Carlos.
Matt Carlos. It's 2012. I'm not very sure you understand that.
Let's cut Matt some stuff.
All right, Mac, you're a great worker. I've had many awards with you. But why don't you just take a back seat and let Wrestling Personified do what he does best?
And then there's Will Rude.
Now you see Will Rude. Will Rude. I take serious offense that Will Rude is even on this list. Because Will Rude, you have been definitely naughty this year. Because you're walking around with stolen property. And the property I speak of is my All Pro Wrestling Worldwide Internet Championship. In fact, a title that if the original referee in the match, Toby Reynolds, would have been on his feet, you would have been disqualified. If the original referee in the match would have been on his feet, I would have had you beat. Wait, the original referee of the match actually counted 1, 2, 3 and raised my hand in victory. But then shenanigans happen like always here at All Pro Wrestling, and somehow Will Rude is parading around with a title that is not his. Will Rude, you should be under arrest right now. You shouldn't even be on this list. And if the authorities won't take action, then I'll take justice into my own hands one way or another. So, with beyond a shadow of doubt, I laid it out the facts. And it's simple as this. Your choice to wrestle Jerry Lynn is yours truly. Jerry Lynn, I hear you're a pioneer of this era of wrestling. Congratulations. You could be a pioneer, but you've never stepped in the squared circle with Wrestling Personified.
Players and pimps, suckers and simps, chicken heads and scallywags. Wrestling Personified has thrown his name into that proverbial hat.
We'll see in the weeks to come exactly who's going to step in the ring, Jerry Lynn. You might as well just etch my picture right there next to yours because it's about to happen.
Well, Rick Luxury throwing his hat into the ring, as he said, to face Jerry Lynn. Next week, we are going to find out, finally, who Jerry Lynn is facing in the ring one-on-one. Whoever it is taking a fantastic opportunity to take on the former ECW Heavyweight Champion, and it's going to be just an opportunity of a lifetime for whoever it is. Well, fans, that's it. For Matthew Theall, who has departed the broadcast booth, I am Shane Stoli. Thank you for joining us for Gym Wars.